Well, Jake, I think it's fair to say that you and the rest of the players seem to be absolutely loving life this season. What's the secret to success been so far, do you think?
The boys have enjoyed it. Boys really enjoyed it. I think we're all on the same page. We all want to, play the same type of football, same style of football, and the boys, particularly the boys up top, have been fantastic in doing that. But also those at the back as well have been brilliant as well. So yeah, we've got a nice blend, and I think it's all coming together nicely.
On a personal note, you look as though you're enjoying the season as well. Is this your favourite season that you've played in so far?
Yeah, I have. I've really enjoyed the season actually. The management and his staff and the new boys who have come in, everyone's been fantastic, and the club itself, as everyone knows, it's been like home to me the day I walked in. So no, I've really enjoyed it, and hopefully we can all continue that into the new year.
There seems to be such a feel-good factor here this season, Jake. There's almost no negativity at all. It's all positive. What do you put that down to?
I think the management's a big part of that. I think he's still in touch with how players feel and what they need and what they want, and that's great for the dressing room. I think he knows him and his staff. He knows when we need a day off or when we need a low day. So I think that's a big part of it. And the change room itself, the dressing room's fantastic throughout the squad. Whether the boys are playing, whether they're not in the squad at all. They've been fantastic and they're all supportive, and we've all got the same objective.
As the captain in the dressing room, do you have to manage it at all, or is it you can just let the lads go and enjoy themselves? Everyone talks to everyone, or do you have to kind of get involved and steer the conversation and the banter in a certain way?
No, I think we're very blessed. We're fortunate. We've got some very, very, very good footballers, but I think more important than that, we've got a great group of boys there. We're all respectful to one another, and I think we're all desperate to do well for each other.
And how much are you enjoying wearing the captain's armband this season? We see so many times you've got the lads under your arms, slapping them on the back, saying well done. Are you enjoying that side of your game?
Yeah, I am actually. Yeah, we've got a great blend of, dare I say it, young and old in the group. Got some great boys on loan, and they've come in and fitted in, slotted in great. And it's a great dressing room to be involved in and to manage. But I think it's, on top of it, it's an easy one as well because there's a lot of good boys in there.
And in terms of the manager, I know you've touched on him before, but as captain of this team, how much does he talk to you, and how often does he pull you into his office for one-on-ones and stuff like that?
Yeah, he's very good at that, I think. I touched on it earlier. I think he's quite in touch with how the boys feel and what they need. And obviously he pulls me in for a telling off every now and then, but more so just to make sure the boys are happy with what's going on. And I think that's a big feature in how we've been doing so well.
We spoke to Romain Sawyers about a month ago, and he said that the styles complement each other when you and him play together. Why do you think it works so well in your eyes, you playing alongside Romain in that position?
I mean, he's a great footballer, and I think we complement each other well. I've got a different role now with getting around a bit more than what I have in previous years here, but we bounce off each other and work hard for each other in there, and collectively as a team in that midfield block, I think we all do our best to help one another out.
We're on some incredible runs at the moment as well, Jake. 16 unbeaten at home in the league, 6 successive victories, 10 unbeaten this season in the league as well. What do you put that down to? Why are we doing so well, do you think?
I think we all know what it means to one another in the group, and we will literally do, throughout the whole squad, we'll literally do whatever we have to do to, not let our mate down next to us. We have a huddle before, every game in the change room, and I think we look at each other in each other's eyes, and we realise what it means to, one another to get up this season. And it's been a difficult couple of years here, but we've got a fresh start, fresh blood coming through, and like I touched on earlier, whether it's squad players or anyone who's not in the squad at all, when they're out training, everyone gives 100%. And I think that's really important, and that's really pushed everyone on.
Next up, Wigan on Wednesday. They're a team in the bottom three fighting for their lives. It's a different kind of test to the ones that we've been having in recent weeks against teams who are fighting for promotion. What do you expect that? What kind of impact do you think that will have on the game on Wednesday?
We need to go into that as, this could be our toughest game of the season. And I say that because on paper we had Barnsley at home. We had 2 home games in a row, and it looked inviting on paper. And that turned out to be a bit of a banana skin, and we didn't need picking up off the floor, but it was an opportunity that we thought we missed, and that's still fresh in our minds. We can't have that again, so we need to go there thinking it's a cup final. We've got 20 odd cup finals left now, and that's how we need to approach every single game, and do you know what, every single training session as well, because there's an abundance in quality out there and in that dressing room. All deserve to be playing football, and I think we all know that, and that pushes each other on.
Just finally, over 1,000 Albion fans heading up to the DW Stadium 2 weeks before Christmas. Cold, wet, windy, horrible night up the M6 up to Wigan. What's your message to them?
I'd love to throw you all a jacket and buy you a cup of coffee, but I'm afraid all we can try and do realistically is try and get you 3 points and give you something to shout about on the way home.